Hi, I'm Melody. I came from a social science background and my major was international politics. My current position is a manager of HSBC Private Bank Hong Kong, and I've been with HSBC for 5.5 years now. And I'm a part-time weekday student for academic year 2009-2011. If I have to use 5 words to conclude my 2 years MBA experience, I would say it's overwhelmed, rewarding, and worth doing. So why is overwhelming? Because as I mentioned, I came from a social science background, and at the very beginning of the MBA program, when I have to deal with the balance sheet in my accounting class, to deal with the discount cash flow model in my corporate finance class, you can imagine how overwhelmed I was. And I felt that I was totally out of my comfort zone and had to deal with some alien concepts and jargons. Also, I've been through many stressful moments when I have to strike a balance between a full-time day job and attending evening classes 2 to 3 times per week. The schedule was quite frantic. But fortunately, it's also a very rewarding experience for me. I met a group of very smart and helpful classmates, and we tackled different problems and situations we encountered during the course of the MBA together. If you ask me what I enjoyed most during the past 2 years, I would say it's definitely the interaction between the classmates in a truly diverse learning environment. No doubt that I learned from the courses, I learned from the professors, and most importantly, I learned from my classmates. I like the fact that we look at things from different perspectives, and there were always many fresh and interesting ideas flowing in the class. The learning curve was steep, and there were many learning points in every class. I did not just learn those financials and managerial knowledge, but I also learned many soft skills. For example, one very important soft skill is the time management, how to balance work, studies, and many other social gatherings. Also people skill, I would say, how to get along with different classmates, came from very different age groups and diverse industrial backgrounds. And also, I would say it's worth doing. After I'm done with my MBA, and the questions I got asked most frequently right now is, was it worth it? First of all, I believe that the return is highly dependent on how much time and effort you are prepared to invest in yourself. The fact is that the more you put in, the more you will get out from it. And in my case, my MBA qualification does not have an immediate impact on my current job. I don't think it can be quantified in terms of how much more I earn right after the MBA program. I believe it's something of a longer term, and the MBA impact will be beneficial to my lifelong career path. So why I chose HKU MBA? I believe that HKU MBA provides the most suitable MBA program to me in terms of its relevance, because it has a strong focus on Asia, and also the choice flexibility of the study mode, professor qualifications, the alumni network, and also the campus location. Also my considerations. Of most important, HKU is a top business school in Asia with renowned reputation. So that's why I chose HKU MBA. And among all the core and elective courses that I took, I have two favorite courses. And the first one is Business Law and Ethics with Professor David Bishop. He is a very passionate person, and he's passionate about his class and is a very sharp thinker. He was managed to, with his great sense of humor, to turn a seemingly boring and highly complex subject, law, into a very interesting and easily understandable subject. And I had a good time taking his class. The second favorite course is Business Strategies in China and India with Professor Tom Hout. Professor Tom Hout is a seasoned and knowledgeable consultant with BCG for over 30 years. And he is willing to share his experience and observation with us. He does not just focus on the theory, but also the practical application in the real world. He knows how to engage students into the class discussion and give constructive feedback. His sharing of his life experience and wisdom has profound impact on me well beyond the 5-week lectures. I would say overall the HKU MBA program is a wonderful experience for me, and it left me with a broad understanding of business knowledge, stronger self-awareness of my strengths, weakness, and motivations, an expanded social circle, and also very valuable friendship that I built with the class, and also people I met along the program. And I had many fantastic personal memories. So I'm now enjoying the post-MBA period, and I find myself better poised to make sense of the journey ahead of me. And for me, it's just another new beginning. Thank you.